See the next problem. Using convolution theorem, show that 1 by n factorial star 1 by n factorial is equal to 2 power n by n factorial, where star is the convolution operator. So we have given two functions convolution, f of n star g of n, not z inverse, just f of n star g of n, only convolution kanukomantunnaru, not z inverse. Here we have given f of n is 1 by n factorial and g of n is 1 by n factorial. Now f of n star g of n, that means convolution between two functions is equal to, by definition, sigma m is equal to 0 to n f of m into g of n minus m. It can be written as same summation, f of n is 1 by n factorial, now f of m is 1 by m factorial, into g of n is 1 by n factorial, g of n minus 1 means 1 by n minus m factorial. Elaborate it. First put m is equal to 0, we get only n terms. My m is limited 0 to n only, not infinity, 0 to n only. In place of m comma summation, okay, m is equal to 0. What is first term? 1 by 0 factorial means 1 by n minus 0, ante 1 by n factorial, plus m is equal to 1, 1 by 1 factorial, 1 by n minus 1 factorial, plus for 2, 1 by 2 factorial, n minus 2 factorial. Last term m is equal to n and so on, m is equal to n. Last term n factorial, n minus n means 0 factorial. Okay, m values 0 nunchi 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on n varaku substitute cheste we get this series. Okay, now you observe 1 by n minus 1 factorial means, what is factorial means? 1 into 2 into 3 into and so on n minus 1 varaku multiple values unnai. Suppose you multiply both numerator and denominator, what you get? N by n minus 1 factorial into n. Already n minus 1 terms ఉన్నాయి multiplication లో 1 నుంచి. ఇప్పుడు ఇంటూ n కూడా చేసాం కాబట్టి ఈ కిందది వచ్చేసి n ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ అవుతుందమ్మా. కాబట్టి టోటల్గా 1 by n minus 1 factorial is n by n factorial. Now you let the first term as it is 1 by n factorial and 1 by 1 factorial is nothing but 1, వేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. 1 by n minus 1 factorial can be written as n by n minus 1 factorial. Okay, 1 by n factorial and this one written as n by n factorial. Next 1 by 2 factorial. Similarly it can be written as, ikkada n minus 2 వరకు ఉన్నాయి, ఏ మిస్ అయినాయి? n minus 1 మిస్ అయినాయి. మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే ఫ్యాక్టోరియల్ n అవుతుంది. న్యూమరేటర్ని కూడా అదే నెంబర్స్తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తాం. n into n minus 1 by n factorial by 1 by n factorial. Now you observe you let 1 by n factorial as common, 1 plus 1 by n factorial plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial and so on up to n plus 1 terms. You get 1 by n factorial 1 plus 1 whole power n, 1 plus 1 whole power n, which is nothing but this is 2 power n. This sum of series is 1 plus 1 power n. Now it can be written as this is 2 power n in numerator and n factorial in denominator. Oh, totally we get f of n star g of n, convolution of these two functions. That means these two functions, convolution of these two functions is equal to 2 power n by n factorial. Just here we ask the question, only convolution, not z inverse, only convolution of two functions. Okay ma, see the next question. Evaluate z inverse z square by z minus 4 into z minus 5. See the second problem ma, z square by z minus a into z minus b. అక్కడ a ప్లేస్లో 4, b ప్లేస్లో 5 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే we get the solution కదా. అదే ప్రొసీజర్ మళ్ళీ చేస్తున్నాను. See the second problem ma, find z inverse z square by z minus a into z minus b. అంటే ఆ ప్రాబ్లమ్ in second problem you put a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 5, you get the answer. Okay, now you see here z inverse z by z minus 4 into z by z minus 5. Now you write the first one is f of z. F of z is equal to z by z minus 4 and the second one is g of z is equal to z by z minus 5. Now this is in the form of z inverse f of z into g of z. Okay, f of z is equal to z by z minus a. Now to find this one we use the convolution theorem. So write the z inverse of f of z. z inverse of f of z, which is f of n. Now f of n is equal to z inverse of this function, z inverse z by z minus a. What the z inverse z by z minus a? What is z inverse z by z minus a power n. Okay, z inverse z by z minus a is equal to a power n. See here, z inverse z by z minus a place lo 4 undi kabatti it can be written as 4 power n. Similarly, the second function g of z is z by z minus 5. Let inverse to this function z inverse z by z minus 5 is equal to 5 power n. By using this formula, here a is equal to 5, which is g of n. Now by convolution theorem, z inverse f of z into g of z is equal to convolution of these two functions f of n into g of n. What is f of n? Here f of n is equal to 4 power n, but g of n is 5 power n, no doubt. So this convolution equal to sigma n is m is equal to 0 to n f of m g of n minus 1. Totally we have z inverse f of z into g of z is equal to summation of f of m g of n minus 1. Now z inverse f of z into g of z is equal to, what is the given one? Z inverse z by z minus 4, z by z minus 5. That is equal to by using this formula, that is equal to this one is equal to sigma f of m. We have f of n is 4 power n, f of m is 4 power m, g of n minus m. This is g of n. In place of n we put n minus m, 5 power n minus m. Now this means 4 power m, 5 power n, 5 power minus m. 5 power minus m means 5 power n into 5 power minus m means 1 by 5 power m. 4 power m, 1 by 5 power m into 5 power m can be written as 5 power n, 4 power m by 5 power m means ante 5 power minus m undi kabatti kinda vachesindi 5 power m. So 4 ki power m, 1 by 5 ki power m kabatti 4 by 5 whole power m. Now summation for m. M is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. M ఉన్న values summation తర్వాత ఉంచండి. M లేని values 5 power n bring before the summation. It can be written as, that means that equal to 5 power n summation 4 by 5 whole power m. Now you start put the m values in the summation. First term m is equal to 0 plus next term m is equal to 1. Okay, see here 5 power n, put m is equal to 0 first term, 4 by 5 whole power 0 plus m is equal to 1, 4 by 5 whole power 1 plus 4 by 5 whole square plus 4 by 5 whole cube and so on. Last term is nth term for m is equal to n, that is 4 by 5 whole power n. This is written as 4 by 5 power 1 into 1 plus 4 by 5 whole square, same as it is. It can be in the form of geometric series. What is geometric series? 1 plus ar square plus ar cube and so on. Here a is equal to, suppose r less than 1, then the series sum is equal to a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. See here, what is r here ma? R is 4 by 5 and each term is multiplication by r. See here a into r square, like that. So compare with this, a means 1 plus ikkada prati term kuda r tho multiple, a next term a into r plus ar ni inko r tho multiplication, next r, ante every term is multiple by r, we get the next term. Okay, here 1 plus 4 by 5 and so on. What is r? 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is less than 1. R place lo 4 by 5 undi, అది less than 1 ఉందమ్మా, అందుకని use the sum is equal to a into 1 minus r power n by 1 minus r. A is equal to 1, r is 4 by 5. Okay, substitute these values and simplify it, you get finally this one. Already I have told you second problem is z inverse z square by z minus a into z minus b. అక్కడ మనకు వచ్చేసి a power n plus 1 minus b power n plus 1 వచ్చింది, అంతే కదా. ఇక్కడ a ప్లేస్లో ఎంత సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినామో b ప్లేస్లో సేమ్ 1. ఓకే.